This is a dispute over a wedding cake. Miss O'Connor, you are an event planner and a pastry chef.
Yes, Your Honor, I am.
You planned the anniversary party of your former friends, Mr. Christensen and Mr. Poros.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you also made the cake.
Yes.
And somewhere before getting the cake to the event, you had a little bit of an accident.
Yes.
And the cake was a little wonky.
Yes.
But you fixed it.
Yeah.
And the event came out spectacularly.
Magnificent.
Magnificently. But still, because of the cake, Mr. Christensen refused to pay you.
Yes.
That's why you're suing him for $5,000, which is the remainder of your bill for the event planning. Mr. Christensen, you say the cake was so bad that it ruined our entire anniversary party. And I'm not going to pay her for ruining our party.
That's right.
You owe her nothing.
That's right.
Now, Ms. O'Connor, let's start with you. You had a relationship with Mr. Paris and Mr. Christensen before you planned their anniversary party?
Yes, Your Honor, I did. They moved into my building, and in the smoking area where we smoke, I saw them standing, and I love me some bears. So I walked over and I said, y'all some bears? And they said yes, and I said, let's be friends. We started talking. They told me about their wedding. I said, well, I'm an ordained minister. I can marry you. I can throw you an event. We started talking about it, and then from there, the ball was rolling.
Mr. Christensen, let me start with you. You were planning a anniversary party?
Anniversary party, yes. We got married in Los Angeles during the first year of COVID, so all of the courthouses were closed to the public. We weren't able to schedule anything in churches. Churches were closed. So all we could do was do a Zoom wedding with the justice of the peace. So we had to go on a wait list for roughly about 6 months. When the time came, we didn't even realize it was the day of. We just got up early. We went to McDonald's to get some breakfast, and they called when we were ordering breakfast in the drive-thru. So we got married in the drive-thru McDonald's over Egg McMuffins.
So you have a story there.
Yeah.
And now you have a story for your anniversary.
Yeah.
Ms. O'Connor, what exactly did you do in preparation for this anniversary party?
I rocked it out, called in a lot of favors, got them a space for 2 hours at the Ritz-Carlton.
Who paid for the space?
It was a favor for someone that works there, and she gave me 2 hours instead of charging me between $20,000 and $50,000, which would be the basic rate had they gone through the Ritz-Carlton.
We paid for the space.
Okay.
They were very specific in what they wanted. Mr. Erick wanted to have a taco bar in remembrance to his culture, which is a great idea. There was a dessert bar with macaroons, a macaroon tower. Then there was the cake. And then on top of that, they had the open bar, the flowers. There's just no way that they could even have gotten any of that for the amount that I charged them.
What was the total bill you charged?
The total was $10,550.
That's correct.
Ms. Christensen, how much of that did you pay?
Half,
Paid
$5,000.
half up front.
Correct.
All right. Now, we're getting to the date of the wedding. I want to find out about this cake.
So I was walking and I stumbled and the cake cracked. Now, to be very clear and concise, it is cheesecakes under fondant, so it's soft in the middle.
Okay, let's see the cake. We can look that on the screen.
And may I approach the monitor?
Sure. So this is the top of the cake. We're going to go down to what I would imagine to be the damaged area, right?
Yes. After he had his moment, I immediately addressed...
What do you mean, his moment? What happened to that cake? You stumbled?
Yeah, and he started cussing me out and said I ruined his whole entire wedding day, which I did not. He's lucky that he even got in the Ritz-Carlton in the first place.
Why don't you just show us what was damaged to the cake?
Yes,
Then
sir.
I'm going to ask Mr. Christensen.
Right here, just where that crack is.
Okay.
I have a picture of the fixed version.
Yeah. Let's put up the repaired cake. What we see right here is the repaired cake after the pastry chefs that were on site?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor. She essentially...
Is it from the same angle? Is that where the crack was?
It was right here. This is the fondant area that she covered and frosted.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. O'Connor. Mr.
Yes.
Paris, let's get to you. How was it that you first came to know that your cake had been damaged?
Well, she was 20 minutes late to the event from when it was supposed to start in the first place. So we were waiting for the cake, amongst other things, to arrive. When she arrived, she was a sweaty mess. She looked like she had been carrying this cake across Mount Doom. I don't know what was going on.
She had a lot of work to do that day,
She had a lot of work
not?
to do, but she'd hired out other vendors to come do that work for her. So when she arrived with the cake, it was collapsing into itself, leaned over one side like the Tower of Pisa, and looked like lightning had struck it, or somebody sat on it. I wasn't really sure what had happened.
Okay.